Hey guys, Matt Howley here. I'm Director of Athletic Performance at Real Salt Lake.
And I'm Ryan Cotter, Head Strength Conditioning Coach at Real Salt Lake.
So here we are, we're at America First Field here in Sandy, one of our training venues. So we're going to take you through some bodyweight exercise that you can do at home. So during this time, it's hard to get to the gym. Gyms are closed now in a lot of cases. You can still get out for a run or a hike or a walk in some situations, but we're going to take you through a few exercises that you guys can do at home and that we'd also program for our guys and female athletes during this time.
Hey everybody, it's Nick Beasler here. I'm going to be following the circuit as well today, so let's go.
So first exercise is going to be a bodyweight squat. So we're just going to stand side on, feet about hip width apart, and we're just going to go down as low as we can and stand back up. So with this exercise, generally we're going to program between 10 to 20 reps. So if you're a newcomer to something like this, you're probably going to do 10 reps and then build out. And if it's something that you're pretty comfortable with, we'll progress out to somewhere around 20 reps. Next exercise, so we've got a side lying leg raise. So this one you're going to do on the ground. You're going to lie parallel to the ground, everything in a straight line, and then you're just going to lift your leg up parallel to the ground and then just slowly lower back down. So we're just targeting the glutes here. So just trying to get some glute activation. You want to make sure you're directly lying on your side when you do this. You want to make sure you are not rotating your body. You just want to lift that leg straight up, little pause at the top, and then straight back down. So pretty common exercise everyone knows is the push-up. So we can go push-up, just straight down, straight back up, just pushing the ground away as hard as possible. If you find these pretty easy, you can do a little pause at the bottom. So you can hold at the bottom and then just pause back up. For those people that may struggle with the exercise, what we can do as a modification, you can drop down onto your knees, still go nice straight line on your body, and then we're just going to lower down and press back up. Lower down and press back up. So push-up, we generally recommend do as many as possible. So if that's you, it might be 8, then you might do 6, and then you might do 4. For other people that are really proficient at the exercise, you might be able to do 25, 20, then 15. All right, so next exercise here we have is a dead bug. So we're going to start in the tabletop position, arms up, knees up at 90 degrees. Then we're going to alternate lowering opposite arm, opposite leg. So you're going to go lower out, pause, and then bring back in. You're just going to alternate between the sides. So on this exercise, we'll generally do somewhere between 3 to 6 reps on each side. So if you're getting used to the exercise, start at 3, but when we stretch out, we want to have a slight pause at the end. Next exercise is the plank. So we just get Ryan to jump down. So we want shoulders, hips, everything in a straight line. We're going to tighten up that core. So your abdominal muscles here, squeeze nice and tight. And we're just going to hold this one for a period of time. So for most of our athletes, we'll be generally prescribed between 30 to 60 seconds. So if you're a beginner at this one, you might start off at 10, 15, 20 seconds. But if you're really good at this one, you could go as long as possible potentially. So you may stretch this one out to 2 or 3 minutes and really work on strengthening that core. Okay, next exercise we have is the reverse lunge. So we're just going to stand feet together, step back, and then step back together. So it's just going on the same leg at the same time. So we'll just do a set amount of reps. So this one here, we're probably looking between 8 to 12 reps generally if we're doing body weight. So if you want to progress this one at home, what you can do is if you've got gallons of milk or gallons of water, you could just hold those in each hand as some additional weight to make it a little bit more difficult. So it's just stepping back even, so you end up in a 90-90 position, knees on both sides, and then you just return back to your starting position.
Hope everybody enjoyed the circuit. I hope everyone's staying safe and staying active. I'd like to nominate Donnie Toya and the rest of the Toya family to participate in the next at-home circuit.